Um, meow, meow. Okay. I need names. Um, meow, meow. I need names because it's a very general reading. I did not make it. I want to make it a little specific. You can delete them later on. Yes, it is. But one because I know you were here first, which Yamir has already asked the question. But you can write your question here while he or she is, you know, writing the names. Okay, can you hear me clearly now? Because I just switched over near to the my laptop. Is it clear now? Hey, Gala Gala. Please do let me know if it's clear now or not. Or do I have to change move somewhere else? Um, thank you. Um, Meow Meow, I said I need names of both parties. If you are not comfortable writing them here, you can. I guess not there. If you're not comfortable with writing the names there, you can send me a message and I'll check that, or you can write it here and then delete it later on. While you write it, I'm gonna answer Chica Colorado. Okay. Thank you for clarifying that. Hey Norman, yeah, I have just write your question. I have three people waiting here. So I'm gonna answer them first. Thank you. Sure, you can ask the question. That's not an issue, but I have to answer our people first here. Um, let's answer better. Okay. Chica, do you need an intuitive answer or do you need a card or you need both? I think a card would be better for you, but I'll do both. Don't worry. Let's see. So we have friend card, which is your card. We have friend card coming for you, Meow, Chica. Meow, I said I need names. If you are not comfortable writing names, you can either message me or because these are specific questions and I don't want them to be make them more general. Um, Chica, you came into your meeting. You're Leah, right? Um, get in the list. Kelsey, I am actually not maintaining my list, and none of my moderators are here today. So this was an unexpected one. Okay, next, um, you need to be strong because this person might be get another card here. Came into your arena meeting. That means you're more into this than the other person. Hmm. Two of Wands, partial victory. Let me get some intuitive messages for you. I see you guys going out, but I see there's gonna be something involved in this. Not saying yes, I need name of you and the other person as well. Um, Chica, I am. These were the two cards which came in for you. This is a partial victory card, and when I got into the intuition, I saw two people having a date. There are some people involved in this, like not like a third party, but people who are interested in either you or them. Because I see disruption. Like there is a perfect date, and then there is a disruption where the female is not letting the male touch her hand. Yeah, I'm seeing a date. So probably he will come and see you and take you out for a date. But then it's like when they were sitting on the table, something happened because I cannot get that clear messages from intuition. Um, and we also have this, meaning you will achieve certain level of success, but only if you work on it. But at the same time, Um, why is it creating issues? I don't know. Is it clear now? I'm like, I cannot pull this any closer to me than that. Oh my god, why is it so annoying? Can you guys hear me now? Please do confirm or I'll end the stream and then we can start all over again. Shika, I do have your messages, but I'm gonna, if you cannot hear me, then that's not fine. So your name is Amina too? Let's see how close can we. Oh, I think now it's better, and now it should be better. Actually, my connection might be also bad. Um, Chica, so what I saw in my intuition, the card said that there will be a crossroad, like you guys will go to a certain level and then you will be stuck. But when I got into my intuition, um, I saw two people going on a date with the female. The male did something, and like the female had her hand on the table, and when the male tried to touch her hand, she just pulled away. And that is not something cool. That is not something. It's like it will go to a certain extent if you work on it, but the other person is really not into it for the long haul. I hope I made myself clear. Um, hey, Miss Shanti, how are you? Can you guys hear me now, or do I need to? Because I'm in a different country right now, and I have to either switch this thing off. Hey, Joy Diallo, how are you, Miss Shanti? Okay. Your question was. Hmm. Sure, honey. I have two people here waiting, so I'm gonna do their cards first, and then good to know you, Neil. My name is Amina too. Uh, you have to wait for it, like really patient about it. We have Seven of Pentacles to Five of Swords because there are a lot of problems um, in your relationship. So it might happen, but at the same time, you'll have to be patient about it. No, I saw the date for Chica. If you want an intuitive message, I can do that for you. Where did Joy go? Did I say hi back to you? Hi, Joy. Welcome back. How are you? I think it's been a long time since I saw you here. Okay, let's get an intuition for Amina and Sami. Do you have in-laws? Hey, Gabri, how are you? I'm good. How are you? Okay. I will do it for you. More people. When you mention whether you want a card or something, do mention you want a debit card or you intuition because I'm doing both today. Um, because I see someone going to a jeweler to get a ring made. It's a beautiful ring, by the way. But then those people are like gossiping about you. They're very noisy and nosy as well. And there's one of them is saying to the other one that it's a mistake, but it can be rectified. Like like they're saying it in some other language, but my guides are translating it for me, so I'm saying the same thing. Um, and then they both are saying that these things can change even after we do this. So there's a lot of controversy from your in-laws side. People over there don't might not accept you. That's the thing. Uh, my guys are getting funny now. Um, Gabriel was positive. Okay? Who is next? Miss Shanti. Just a card for you. Dorothy, I will do write your name if you want intuition. Ace of Pentacles, blessings are coming towards you, whether it's your love life, whether it's your career. In any case scenario, you have a new beginning, you have something new coming towards you. Now, it could be a new job opportunity, it could be new love. Whatever you are looking for, it's on its way. And it's something which has been divinely blessed. That's for you, Miss Shante. Joy, do write your name. I need that for the intuition part. Oh God. Yes, I do. But remember, my guys are very active today, Nishante. So even though you didn't ask for intuition, Gabby, you're after Joy. Um, they they're telling me that there is a new beginning, but it will come after a period of darkness. So it's like when something goes wrong, think that um, your good days are about to happen. Like your good days are and new beginnings are about to happen. It's like they're intertwined. Um, First, you get this feeling of being unhappy, and all of a sudden, bam, new beginning. Okay, Joy, I think has left. Gary, what do you need? Intuitive reading or um, a card? And what do you want to ask? Love you too, Miss Shante. I just love you guys all here. Okay, Gabriel, is Gabriel your name or I gave you that real name because of my colleague. Oh my god, that's such a coincidence. I need to call him up and check if he's the one coming into my meeting. Uh, do you smoke? Gabriel, do you smoke? I saw someone smoking. Oh my god. My guys are highly active today. I saw someone, a handsome guy smoking. You might be feeling stuck, but you're actually not. In any situation, could be love, could be your career and finances. Um, just know that you're not stuck. It's just that it's in your head that you're stuck. And at the same time, there are new beginnings for you. Eight of swords to the warrior card. That means things are changing for you. Things, new beginnings are happening for you. Like it's imminent. It's a feeling of being stuck. You feel you're being stuck, but you're not. You're not. You can find your way out of it. It's all in your head. You're smarter than this. Because in my opinion, the guy I saw was pretty handsome. Oh yeah, sorry, Darwin. I totally forgot about you. I'm really, really, really sorry about that. Please ask your question. A handsome man can find a way out, Gabriel. I think that's not a problem. Is Narmin your real name? You want intuitive answers too? And please write that as well. Guadeloupe. Yeah, I need your actual name, like your birth name, that has a lot of strong attachment. Sorry, guys, I have to keep on flipping from this. Um, so I will use Guadalupe because even if you get married, your real name will be attached to that person. Yeah, Guadalupe. Okay, it's okay. I think I asked for your real name. I don't remember. Let me answer Norman and I'll go back. Or you can check it out. Just remind that I asked you some. I think I asked for names. Uh, it is. There is someone else involved. Yeah, I did. There was a handsome man wearing a gray suit, smoking. Could be that you will come to a fortune and you're like enjoying your life. Okay, I'm just gonna explain both scenarios to you. I'm trying my best. It's my laptop. I don't know what's wrong with it. Um, Norman, you need to work on this relationship. There is a new beginning for you guys, but that beginning has means you guys need to cut something from your life, either from your life or from his life. You guys need to work on it. There could be, I'm just saying, someone else involved in this equation. Three of Pentacles is sometimes known as the card for a third party, but if it's not a third party, that means you have to work hard and cut certain things off so you can start afresh. Um, Definitely not something which is talking about not loving the other person. Um, I cannot answer second questions. That's the rule here. Um, um, you're welcome. Joy, I asked you. Yeah, you told me to go for intuitive messages for you, and I need your name for the intuitive message. I think I need to switch this thing off. Maybe that will make things a little bit better. No, not really. I'll get closer. No, not. Why did you think like that? not waiting for anyone. I'm actually in a vacation, not waiting for anyone. And I what? No, you know the rules, honey. There's only one question which can be answered. If you ask more, my guides are way too funny. Find a way to make things wrong. Chica, yeah, I remember now. Okay, let me get into my zone. I see. What do you call that maze made of hedges? I don't know what is it called. It's a game for kids where you need to reach the end. It's like a maze, and I am seeing someone trying to solve it, but they're hitting a wall. They're not being able to get out of it. But they will eventually. Um, they will eventually come out of it. I see some guidance. Someone is sitting at the top of the wall and telling the person to move that way and that way and that way. Um, you might be feeling like you are stuck in a situation, but help is on its way. Help is definitely on its way. Okay, you're giving me so many indications. Um, let's stick to the first one. All right, no one else, so we can chit chat. Whoever is in the room. No, I'm on a vacation somewhere, and I'm. This is not even my laptop. I didn't bring my laptop with me, uh, so that's why you look a different background. Yeah, sitting on the floor. My God, Chica got me lost. Uh, Gabriel, you take a metro? I don't know what you call it in UK. Or do you still call it metro in UK as well? Do you take a metro? Or what is it called? Tube in London? Underground trains? Do you take it? I'm picking up on your energy. I see you taking the tube. Yeah, and I am on the road. Rushing towards the metro. You're welcome, Joy. Don't miss your train, Gabriel. So I saw someone running towards it. We call it metro. So I saw someone running towards the metro. Make sure you don't miss one after the weekend to work or wherever you're going. And by the way, my guides don't show me the person as they are. They just show me an anomaly of it. It's not like a video conference with you. It's it's just they show an anomaly. You and my eye both wearing pleats, not wearing any makeup. I'm just wearing eyeliner and a lip gloss. Nothing on my face. Need what? Hey. Yeah, I look better with a tan on. I don't use makeup unless I have to go out. I was out with my friends, just but I was too lazy to put on makeup, so I just did what I could. Maddie, don't break a heart. It's going good. Going good so far. Finally been able to break through. think I will be flying back next week. It's very humid here in any case. Ah, maybe don't break that heart. I don't know why. This is an intuitive session today, so just remember there will be a lot of downloads. We have some very active people around here. Thank you, Gabriel. You are, honey. You're breaking someone's heart. Are you going to? So just a message. Is if I try to close my eyes, that means I'm trying to focus, not sleepy. Don't think I'm sleepy. Um, no, you're not gonna break my heart. I haven't given you mine. If you're breaking someone else heart, um, working really hard. Yeah, you cannot break a stone. Honestly, they're way too stubborn. They're like, hi guys, bye. Before you even try to break their heart, their intuition is so on point that they distance themselves from that person already. Well, could be yours, could be someone else's. You broke your heart, other than the girl you did. I thought you had her. You told me you guys were a thing. For what, Gabriel? You didn't do or say anything. Relationships don't work when there are too many lies. When there are too many lies, run to other options. There is no shortage of people in the world who are willing to love you. What's the point of being stuck on someone? Very- Why do you want to remember my name? Yeah, just don't call me on the hair. I don't want everyone knowing about it. Thank you, Maddie. Someone is getting a reconciliation. I don't know which one. Let's see who comes here next. No, it wasn't for you. Oh, here we are. Your ex. Hmm. Marlon, is that your real name? I have nothing to hide. Ooh. We have the King of Wands in reverse, and we have the Queen of Wands. Uh, who's the arrogant one in this particular connection with your ex? This is not someone new. Thank you, Gabriel. That's so nice of you. You made my day. Well, the arrogant doesn't want to be with his ex, but your ex for now. Nothing new. Kings are all souls. I didn't murder anyone. Honestly, why would I murder anyone? Barely. I don't need to murder anyone. I have people who can murder someone for me, but I don't need to. It's her. You already are in a perfect couple. mode, so it's gonna be the same person, but somebody is being arrogant in this particular connection. No, I'm not fatal at all. I've never killed cockroaches, maybe, or lizard, or I don't remember. Birds, no, I'm not fatal at all. Oh my god, this is Romana. Who is Romana? Truth do come out. Who is Romana? Now you have to tell us. Good to know you say that to a lot of women. Being a player, meet your coach. Yeah, but I'm the coach of players, so oh no, why would I? It's your life and your choices. Ah, yeah, right. You have been texting to Romana quite a lot. That's why you autocorrected picked it out. What are you talking about, Gabriel? We're not getting you. They were dark brown brunette. I'll be back to my natural hair color, very soon. Once I go back. It's very humid, like crazy shit humid, and there are no ACs because I'm under tree. So I have to make do with fans. I love rain and I love cool weather, honestly. I want to go back to US. I'm feeling the urge either to go to UK or US. I might see you soon, Gabriel. No, I'm good. I'm good. Despite the humidity, I've been able to discover a lot of different things, and I'm good with it. I don't know. I wish I could soon enough. I have a lot of things to buy in terms of my tarot, and I haven't been able to get them. We're actually there. So I was thinking maybe a tour to US because I asked a friend to get it for me, and he just ditched me. So you want to visit Bali someday, Mary? Yeah, he got like how will like her carry different tarot cards and all that. I don't know. There are no tarot cards available in the country I live in. Even here, I couldn't find any shop, any mystic shop. A lot of crystals, there are a lot of other stuff, but no tarot cards, and that's annoying the hell out of me. Hey, Kiara. Yes, using intuition and tarot cards. Depend on you which one you want to choose. But you will eventually get some sort of intuition anyway because my guides are talking a lot. You can choose both if you want. That's not an issue. Yeah, I am in Gabriel right now. Only right now. Not gonna be here for long. I am very happy. I've been able to connect with certain things I haven't had a chance to talk to for quite some time. Um, Now they're finally back. That's is Kiara your real name or is this just screen name? Thank you, Mary. Zurish. Okay. Zurish, where are you from? Okay, Zurish, we have nice. My brother lives in Canada. We have Seven of Swords and the King of Wands in reverse. So definitely your bosses are being asses. Um, and we have the Seven of Swords, means there are certain people who are trying to sabotage what have. But this is also a part for me where you can win a lot. This is like a victory for the person who's being very tactful, um, who is able to use different ideas to prove a point, be very creative and tactful, like I said before. Let me get an intuition for you, okay? Do you have a cubicle or a cubicle means a desk or an office? Because I'm seeing a building where there are a lot of cubicles and then there are rooms with glass separators. Yeah, the workstation kind of situation. I see you. It seems like my assistant forgot to copy some tarot card. I read some signs reading, monthly readings. So I had to borrow a laptop from a friend here so I can do some readings and send him, and then he can upload it, or I can upload it from here. Um, but they have to go because they're monthly readings. So yeah, I'll probably be working my ass off today. Um, Kiara, I see you sitting in the boardroom, and you are like literally being very furious and yelling at the panel. My guides are telling me don't do that. Instead of being, aggressive about it, you need to remember that if you have a point, then just make your point and tell them that you're sticking to your truth. And then nothing can change the positive outcome that you need. Don't yell at them, don't shout at them, that's gonna harm your credibility. Just make your point and say that, okay, that's my truth. I'm not gonna say anything else to you. Yeah, but sometimes to prove a point, we get to a point where we're like, okay, listen to me, this is that, this is that. Just very calmly talk to them and tell them, okay, this is the truth, and I'm sticking by my truth no matter what you think. Um, and it will vanish away. Whatever situation you're in, that will vanish away on its own. If you yell, yell means argument. If you make an argument, that's gonna go in your negative. So don't make an argument. You'll just say, okay, this is my truth. I'm gonna stick by it. Well, honey, if there are so many controversies, it's it's my personal experience, and I'm gonna tell you that because I work and I also run a company, so I know this. If there's so many controversy, either learn to live with it or just leave. If you cannot deal with it, just leave. there's so many opportunities out there. It's not like you're going to be unemployed forever. But if they're the kind of people you cannot work with, just leave. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. If the higher management is um, not in your favor, then they will find another excuse to get you fired. If you have proof, doesn't matter. They're gonna find another. The thing I know that I've done this before. That when I want to fire someone, like on a basis where there's a case against them, um, we find a way to do that. It's very difficult to fire someone, but at the same time, we find a way to do it because at the end of the day, we have to resolve the issue. So sometimes the bosses, even if they are dickheads or not, sorry for using slang, but the thing is, they will find another excuse to fire you. If there's so much lobby going on against you, they're gonna find an excuse one day. Yeah, either learn to live with it and just get your paycheck till by the time um, till you can get it. Like work and get the paycheck and just shut them out of your life. Let them do whatever they want to, or take your pride and resign because they're gonna ultimately get rid of you. Okay, so you might as well get the paycheck till it happens. Yeah, nobody gets physical in a corporate environment. No, they won't. No, they have made their minds. They won't. They won't. If you even if you like say okay, this is just go and tell them okay, this is my case. You want to believe me or you're quitting anyway. You made up your mind. So just make your case and tell them okay, you want me to quit, I'll quit. If you want me to stay, I'll stay. There's a very good chance they might say that stay with it for some time, give it some time, something like that. Don't get physical, Maddie. Wait a minute. You're welcome. Hmm. Corporate world is very difficult to handle. Been there, done that, running it. Whole new story every day. Yeah, just stick to goals in terms of that scenario. Unless it's about a physical labor, then that's something else. That's totally something else. Hey, Kefri, you're still here. I thought you left. Honey, you cannot ask the second question in the same reading. It's some sort of restriction from my guides. So maybe next time I'll be online probably next week. Back to my routine. They give funky answers if I try to. You don't want them. Oh, I love you, Gabriel. That's so sweet of you. You want in terms of intuition or heart? Oh, intuition. I never asked. Do you work for construction or relevant industry where you have to work with people who wear those yellow helmets for safety? I don't know why am I looking like that. I never asked you. What do you work? But do you work in that kind of environment? Okay, that means I'm picking up on the right number. I see you working a lot, like focusing on your work, and then I see you walk home sometimes and not feeling lunch. It seems like you are at that phase of your life where you want to take your time to think about things. You're not looking for love right now because you're like, okay, I'll see what comes next. I'm not putting in effort. I'm done. That kind of scenario. I see you watching TV. Hey, I like stars and drinking beer on a couch. Sure, I like stars. Could be, something on your laptop. Like it's an intuition, dude. Get real. But you're watching something, sitting on a couch, drinking beer, and that's your routine for now. Like work, not think about things, just stay out of people, and let the next opportunity come to you. Thank God you didn't write any other tunes then. I like stars. Can you tell me your name, please? Sorry, I always forget your name. I'm really, really, really sorry about that. But you're taking your time. You're not giving in as easily. You're like, okay, this time I'm not gonna make a mistake. It's not for me. I'm gonna give it a thought before I get into something new. I'm not gonna give in like, okay, um, whoever is coming to me, I'll just take that. I don't see that happening anytime soon. I don't know how. I don't know why. I don't see that. Rachel, do you have any? Why are you so bloated? I'm not doing any health readings. Ask something better. Yeah, better see a doctor. Or start taking some supplements who can help, or green tea if you want to get rid of bloating. You don't need a tarot reading for that. Get one on life or love. Yeah. People are sorry. I, I don't know. Peter Shell, I think you're feeling lost. Like, I had this vision of a person going into this hall and they're not able to figure out what is it. Maybe you're waiting for someone who's like perfect for you. Maybe you're confused because you're looking around, but yet you're not doing anything. You're just standing there. And I don't see someone else. I don't I don't feel that person's energy in around you. Yeah, take note. Well, actually, she is with the Sagittarius, but Rachel, I don't see the other person's energy. Maybe that person is not that into you, or um, maybe you're trying to figure out which way to go with this relationship because you are in a hall in my region. You are in a hall and you are trying to figure things out and you had your hands like this. Having your hands like this in my intuition means that you're looking for something but you're still not able to figure it out. um, so maybe you're indecisive about this person. You're trying to figure this person out. Matty, you need to deal with your karma. Okay, I just heard that for you. Okay, you need to deal with your karma. Now, Google how to deal with your karma. I cannot explain that here. It's gonna be very long video if I try to explain how to deal with your karma. But don't believe everything which Google says. Just confirm it from me whether it's true or not. You need to deal with your karma. For you, I like stars. I would recommend if there is a shelter near you, if there is an old home near you, go there. Like make it a habit for once a month. Um, because I'm hearing help the needy. So go to an old home, like once a month. It's good for you as well. It's community service as well. If there is no shelter or old home near you, you can find an old person anywhere. Sit with them, talk to them. Just talk to them for like 15-20 minutes once a month. That's not difficult to do. That will clear out a lot of stones in your path. You'll be able to see clearly. Yeah, somebody who it's like I was telling Maddie, um, to deal with karma or to deal with the situation where you get stuck, you your Jupiter and your Saturn need something. Okay, so for that you need to go and help the needy, donate things, donate for a cause. If you cannot, go for an elderly person, donate for a cause. But don't. I would not recommend going for a donation unless you have a lot of money to give. When you do it regularly, don't mess with dark energies, Mary. Uh, so you need to either donate like a large sum of money or small sums of money every month, or the best way is to go to an old home or elderly person who's like very lonely. People don't visit them that much. You just go sit with them, talk to them, comfort them for 15-20 minutes once a month. That will help you a lot. It will clear a lot of things for you. Yeah, Mary, don't, like I said before, don't mess with dark energies. They're not good for you. Let me see. So many messages. It's morning time, Gabriel. This laptop doesn't have a right clock, but it's morning time. It's either 7:30 or 8, something like that. Yeah, and I have to do so many readings as well. I don't feel like doing readings again. When we do the monthlies next month, So Gabriel, when are you inviting me to UK? Oh, lucky you guys! You have the entire day to work on. I have to. I've been up all night and I don't feel like doing readings anymore. But hi, when are you inviting me to UK? Might apply for UK visa, but I'm like too afraid to come to UK because I have a lot of family in UK and I want to avoid that family. I might come to UK very soon. UK? You want to go to UK? Travel is in your near future, Maddie, by the way. My travel would be UK as well. I might as well drink all of them instead of serving, so you'll go bankrupt. Good stuff. I need tarot cards. I couldn't find any tarot cards here in Bali, and where I actually live, tarot cards are not available. So I asked a friend coming here from US to bring tarot cards, and he didn't bring it. Like he ditched me, son of a bitch. I need tarot cards. New tarot cards. I'll find a way to get them eventually someday. Well, he deserves it because he was like, "Oh, I forgot it." I was like, "I reminded you so many times. I transferred money in your account." Uh, very hard to sell, really. Um, I don't really eat very like I'm not a enthusiastic, but at the same time, I really like my mom's cooking. That's very Indianish, Pakistani cuisine. Um, and it's lovely. It's lovely. It's yeah. God, somebody's having a reconciliation. This is the second time. First I got the Three of Cups, then I got Six of Cups. So I really like that scene. The Indian Pakistani mix. Not because my mother cooks it, it's because I've tried it as well in both the countries and it's awesome. Yeah, I know UK is full of Indians and Pakistan. That's why I don't come. That's one of the reasons. Go to UK and your family decides to match you with every other living Pakistani and Indian guy. So no mind. Hmm. I've been to UK many times. I used to visit UK every summer when I was a kid. There are so many things which I because my father's side family lives in UK. I would go for a warm beer, honestly speaking. We don't get warm beers here. I don't know if it's called warm beer or something, but it's a specialty in UK only. UK and surrounding areas, I think especially Scotland. I don't know. I really love it. I really, really love it. I'm not a wine person. I know UK people love wine. I'm not a beer person either. I just like um, warm beer. Definitely not a wine person. I like scotch as well. What do I need to watch? Losing myself. I love losing myself. It's what you find when you're lost. That's the best thing in the world. Best feeling in the world. Yeah, you know, if I tell you what I do, then I'll have to tell you. Don't worry, I'm into a lot of it. Bye. I'm gonna go myself as well because it's getting early. I should either sleep or get some work done. Bye. I'll see you again. Hopefully by next week. All right. Bye, Mary. I have to go. Lots of work to catch up on if I can. All right. I'll see you guys next week, or maybe a week after that. Not really sure. Love you guys. Bye.